don't know who needs to hear this, but it's for somebody. Stop saying that you staying in your relationship or your marriage for your kids. Stop doing it. For one, your kids are gonna eventually start to notice that mommy's not happy or daddy's not happy, or they're gonna notice that y'all are arguing way more than you were arguing. And for smaller kids, they're gonna start to notice that the vibes are off. They're gonna start to feel that energy the same way that kids can feel when their moms are upset when you're pregnant with them. They can feel that as they get older too. Stop saying that y'all are trying to hold on to these marriages and these relationships because of y'all kids, bro. Because in the long run, you're not gonna do nothing but basically damage them even more. Being in a toxic relationship, being in an abusive relationship, being in a relationship where you're not happy is not beneficial to your kids. Because then you're basically teaching your kids to settle. You're basically teaching your kids that, okay, yeah, well, even if you're not happy with something, stick it out. Like, no. That's not healthy. It's not healthy to be depressed all the time and to be in a relationship where you truly know that you don't want to be there, but you feel like if you stay, you know, it'll show your kids that mommy and daddy worked it out. No, it's not healthy. It's not beneficial to nobody in the long run, and it's really gonna damage you more than it's gonna help you. So stop doing that. I know a couple people that needed to hear this. Stop doing that. It's okay to try. It's okay to try to make your relationship work. It's a different thing to try to force it. If all the signs are there and you know that it's not gonna get no better, you'll be better off leaving. And if your kids are young, you'd be better off doing it while they're young. My mom and dad were older, and I think when they got divorced, I was maybe 3 or 4. And my parents were like, well, my dad was close to his 40s. I believe my mom was already, I want to say, in her late 20s, because my mom was 26 when she had me. So yeah, so my parents were a little bit older, but I know a couple of my friends that are younger, and they're going through this. So, you know, if it's not gonna work, don't try to force it. Just leave, honestly, because it's just gonna damage stuff even more. Just saying.